Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So are we ready to take a look at this new Hero Arts card kit? It's so pretty. There's so many cool things and sentiments and beautiful stamped images in here, so I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to start just by very briefly showing you what comes in the kit. So here are some of the stamp sets. There's two stamp sets that come in. I love how they've separated it because it makes it so much easier to store. Coordinating dies for darn near everything, oxide ink, and amazing textured paper. So, and then some of those little cutouts from an Etsy shop. So I thought that was just a great combo of things. So I'm going to start off this card by stamping out my images with some VersaFine Onyx ink because I'm going to do some watercoloring. I've never watercolored with oxides before, so that's going to be what I'm using today for my images. I'm pretty much stamping out a lot of the flowered images. And that's because my card is going to focus around the sentiments, thanks and for helping me grow. And so I'm going to do, make the first on the front of the card very kind of plain and simple. And then on the inside is going to be where all the excitement kind of is. So here I've just taken out some picked raspberry, new oxide color, and I'm just watercoloring with it. So I'm using a water brush and I'm picking it up, and I'm not putting much water on my image actually. I'm really just using a lot of the opaqueness to that ink. And where I think it should be a little darker, I just keep adding more. It's a very subtle color. And in fact, I'd really like to try this out with some no-line watercoloring because I think that would be really pretty. There's just so much in the stamp that I think in the future I would like to make this stamped image in purple ink and then fill that in with some different, maybe lighter purple. So I'll try that in the future as well. So here I have my water jug. This is going to be watercolored with the ice spruce that came with the kit. And so here I'm just putting some darker areas down and leaving some light, so I have that watercolor look for it. All right, so I've colored my images, and now I'm going to use the die cuts, and I made a whole bunch because I wanted to make multiple cards. And so ran those all through my die cut machine. Then I moved to making a masking stencil type thing. Used a oval right here, and this is going to be the front of the card. Then I took a stitched hillside border die where I'm going to do the top and the bottom. The bottom I pulled out a Distress ink, and I believe that's Mowed Lawn. And then in the top I used Stormy Sky, and that's going to be Distress ink as well. And so I got like a first layer down, but I really wanted to make it sort of a dreary day. And so after I put that down, I pulled out some of the ice spruce oxide that came with the kit with a cloud stencil and just added that to it. And so now it looks like a dreary, cloudy day. And that was what I was going for. So there's the reveal. And we'll come back to the front of that card in just a little bit. So on the inside of the card, I already started, but I took some beautiful oxide ink, one of the new colors, and I'll post that up because it's escaping me right now. And so I put that up, just smoothed that out, and then I took, instead of another blue color, which is what I usually do, I took to my Hero Arts the white ink with a little dauber and the larger cloud stencil. Now those cloud stencils came from the February card kit for Hero Arts, so I'm trying to merge my kits together just because I can get a lot more use out of that. And if you're a subscriber, that's not a bad idea. And so now I'm taking some oxide inks on the bottom. We have peeled paint and twisted citron. And I'm going to go back to the front of the card, and I'm just stamping out my sentiment, thank you. Wanted to use my mini Misty here so I can get perfect placement on that. And now I'm doing the same for the inside, which is for helping me grow. So thanks for helping me grow. I have a lot of people in my life that have been wonderful mentors and have truly encouraged me to get outside my comfort zone so that I could really reach potentials beyond what I think that I can. And so I definitely want to send these out to some of those people in my life that have helped me grow. I'm just laying down some of those flowers. Now the idea here, as you can see, is the inside of the card. It's a flourishing bouquet of flowers, whereas on the front, it sort of looks a little wilted and possibly dying. And so I'm going to add this little water bucket here to kind of, signify that that mentorship that they've given me has helped me grow and flourish and just be the best version of myself that I am trying to be. So I hope you enjoyed this card today. I'm going to have so much fun with this kit. I have a lot more coming your way. And if you have any questions, comments, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I can be found on other forums if you look below in the description, such as Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and a blog. So I'd love to see you there as well, and hopefully share some photos and see what you're doing with this kit. Until next time, have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.